Today we're back playing Warcraft Rumble with a huge thanks to Blizzard for sponsoring this entire video. Make sure to download Warcraft Rumble using my link in the description down below. Now guys, I'm starting out my second account to show you guys the ropes of how this game works, and later we'll go on into our main account to hopefully show you guys how complex this game can really get. Now, we're gonna just teach you as much as we can in the early stages, and right now we are playing the tutorial, and our job is to kill their leader, which you can see right across the end of the map. And it's a lot about matchups, so you can see this is a ranged character, they're both ranged, and we're gonna take each other out. But however, we're about to drop a flying troop on their melee troop, and they're not gonna be able to get any damage on us. So that's why, you know, the type matchups are very, very important. Same thing here, we're gonna drop a ranged troop on their flying troop, and we're just gonna take advantage. And now we are going to make a push, and we're looking pretty good. We should be able to knock out this tutorial, and we're gonna get into some campaign matches very, very shortly. Bam, done. All right, with the tutorial out of the way, this is our real first match. Our objective here is to take out Buddy at the end of the map. But there's a turret in our way and there's gold on the left. These are very important things to know, and you'll quickly learn about them as we go on. So we're gonna make sure we drop 2 troops on the right, and we're gonna hopefully take down that turret. And once we do, we're able to place troops on that location. But first, we're gonna capture it. So it does look like we capture it, but it still takes a little bit of time to go here, but we need to make sure that they don't get it back. I am just wasting gold at the bottom. Do not do this. That is a bad decision, and it's probably going to tell me about it right now. Actually, it didn't. It tells me about the gold veins on the left, which is actually more important. So you can see these are miners that are going to collect these gold. You just need gold to be able to, you know, place more troops, and that's how you obviously win games. So we're going to drop our safe pilot over here onto their miner to take him out. Now we're trying to lock down this right lane because we want this turret so that way we can drop troops. They're still battling for it. I got to pay more attention. I'm trying to tell you guys a lot about the game, but unfortunately, I'm not doing a great job of actually winning. We're getting better here. So it looks like we're going to capture this turret on the right hand zone. I'm not even really worried about this guy over on the left. Maybe I'll zap it, get him low so that way our turret base can take him out. And now it's time to make a push on this right hand lane. So once this brute starts tanking, we're going to drop our safe pilot in the back and should be able to do a lot of damage from back. However, they did take out our melee troop too quick, and we're not going to get as much damage as I would have liked. However, we're still looking not bad. We're going to drop our flying troop so that way they can't take it out. Here comes the melee troop in the back. The miner's going to collect some stuff here. I wonder if the zap, okay, the zap does kill the miner in the early stages. It doesn't always work like that if your troops are under leveled, but we're gonna make a push here. We're gonna go for our safe pilot, and we should be able to end it off with our first campaign mission. Done. All right, perfect. We actually got a level up on one of our troops or minis, and it's going to be the chain lightning leveled up. And as you can see, the more levels, the more damage they do. So it kind of helps with the later missions. Now, this is your progression. Basically, the more sigils and the more campaign you do, the more you unlock. And we're going to unlock our first leader as soon as we get one more sigil. So let's hop into the next mission. And starting second mission, and you can already see that the map changes. And that's one thing I love about this game is the map changes every single time. There's always something new every time you start a new mission. First off, got to place some troops. What am I doing? Do not do that. All right, we're gonna drop some support in the back as well for our melee troop. Now this is a spawn point or a capture zone where you can capture and then you can spawn your minis there as well. So very important to know. They also dropped the miner, which I'm going to take out instantly. We want to eliminate as much gold resources as they have. We're looking actually, I don't know why I dropped so many, but that's fine. We're gonna drop our miner behind them, and that should be a protected miner. Now this miner should get the gold on the right and the gold on the left if we're lucky, and maybe even the gold up top, but that would be super lucky. So we're already getting a little bit of damage. I'm gonna zap all these guys over here, and it does chain lightning, hence the name. And so we basically take out everything, and we actually have this capture zone. So I don't know what I'm waiting for here. We're also just going to drop some support, and we have a huge gold advantage because of the miner that's mining right now. So at this point, we should just push. They dropped the miner. There's no way that this miner actually gets through. We're going to drop this guy just to catch the miner, but it didn't catch it because we won. So either way, another mission done. Kind of know what we're doing. We're probably going to get another level up on the brute. We're claiming our rewards, and now we have 3 options for a leader. Now, honestly, I've only played with one of these leaders before, so I kind of want to try a new one, and so I think I'm going to go with Tyrion. Now, I don't know what Tyrion does, but it's good to find out, and we're going to learn as we go. Now, this is only the first stage of the campaign. As you can see, there's so many more levels, and honestly, on my main account, I'm not even fully done yet. I still have so many more levels, and it shows how much gameplay this game really has. All right, we're going to play one more last campaign match, and then we are going to hop into our main account and show you how much more complex this game really gets. But first off, we need to collect this spawn point on this right side. I always like to get the spawn points as fast as possible, and we probably should have dropped a little more support for them, but these are also arrows, so we can switch which direction our troop go. Now I do have to answer this, and I have to stop wasting gold. That is the biggest tip I can give you right now, is just don't waste gold. Don't do what I'm doing. But however, we do have our leader ready to go. We're gonna drop him on the right, and as I'm speaking here, we're gonna collect this gold on the right. That's a big thing. Make sure your miner's always aiming at gold. And now that we have this spawn point on the right, we can actually make a push. And again, these are the earlier levels, so lots of stuff going on, but we're already taking them out quick and easy. Let's get to our main account. All right, so now that we're on our main account, you can see that we have many more leaders and many more troops. So these are all of our leaders. We have about 7, which is still not even close to all of them. Look how many more there is to unlock. And we also have so many more minis and troops to pick from. Again, we still only have 34 out of 57. So a lot to unlock. Now, also, this is my first time testing out this squad, but I do like to run all troops from the same family. So I'm using mostly BlackRock family. Now we're hopping into our newest mission. Now, already, look at all the stuff coming at us. We got to answer this relatively quickly or it's going to get out of hand. So we do need to, oh my God, there is a big wolf. Is that a wolf coming down on this other side? So I'm going to catch him really quick. Is he just doing circles? See, again, we're learning on the spot. We got to figure this out. And I do fail sometimes. Sometimes you have to fail to figure it out. Now oh my God, that was bad. We dropped him a little too early. He might actually be able to do decent work. We are going to take a little bit of damage here. It is what it is. We got to suffer it out. And you can already see they're pushing another loadout here. We got to answer this quickly. I'm going to bomb over here again. There we go. Very nice. Actually, we're going to catch this gold onto the left-hand side. Hopefully it's another gold spawn so that we get 2. Oh, that's his boss. That's the boss. I didn't realize the boss is circulating. Okay, interesting. So this whole level is about timing and stuff. But we are going to drop our leader on this left-hand side to hopefully take care of those guys. It seems like they are making a push here. I definitely don't want to let this miner get the gold in the middle. That is something important, but I might not actually have a choice. So we are going to drop right-hand side to hopefully deal with all those guys. I do not have my spell ready to go, so I don't know if I'll be able to catch that miner. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen, but I will drop my miner and get this 3 gold onto the right. And there's still 3 gold onto the left as well. Actually, we did a lot of damage. We just got halfway down. Okay, they are going to be able to take out our troops here, so we definitely need to catch this miner. Yeah, this is not happening. We're catching both of these. They should both explode. That is very, very nice. I'm gonna have to catch this on the right as well. Actually, I have to catch both. This is a little tricky. I might drop him in the middle and hopefully take aggro from both sides. I have hopefully enough gold to defend this. All right, we're surviving. We are definitely surviving. There is 3 gold on this left that I definitely need. Hey, we're about to get to overtime. 56 seconds left, and then we go to overtime. And that doubles the gold, I'm pretty sure. So looks like we are getting some more damage. Our leader is actually a beast and does so much damage. So every time we get him onto the field, what am I doing? I'm wasting. Don't do that. This guy, we're gonna try this troop for the first time. I've never used him, so we are learning a little bit on the go. It might actually look like we win. Oh my God, very, very close. Okay, we might get the charge off on him. Did we get the charge off? Okay, one more hit, we win. There we go, nice. So you can see it gets much more difficult the later missions you go, and I'm still not even halfway done. All right, now that we showed you the campaign, we're hopping straight into a PvP match. Now this guy wasted 0 time and just sending it for us. Now this is PvP, so we're playing against a real person, and he seems to already be doing a decent amount to me, but we're not too worried. We'll take a little bit of damage here and there, and I wonder if we can hit across this bridge or this wall. We cannot, so live and learn here, and that's actually unfortunate. He is going to be able to take us out there because I didn't actually have a troop to deal with that. Now we do have a troop now. We have our melee troop ready to go. Gonna one-shot him, and we're gonna be all right. We're probably gonna trade a little bit no, we're not gonna trade any damage. Nice. They actually overkill here though, for sure, on the right-hand side, and we're gonna drop our hunters on the right. Now, I am using troops that I'm a little more familiar with because it is PvP, and I do want to win. I hate losing, and so we're not gonna lose. All right, now I'm gonna drop my miner on the left. I think that gold is going to spawn by the time the miner gets there. That means I'm gonna get 2, there we go, exactly, 2 gold from there, and I'm gonna drop my leader on the right-hand side, and this time I'm gonna drop some support for him. So please don't tell me I get 1 shot. Okay, phew. I was a little bit worried there that I was going to get 1 shot, but we are gonna make a push on this right-hand side. We're also gonna make sure the miner goes for the right-hand gold. We're gonna get 2 more gold. I could even follow up with another push, but instead I'm gonna try to collect the tower on the left-hand side, so that way I can actually just place troops up, but I might not even need to. I might have just won. Okay, easy peasy. Oh, nice. We can level up our huntress. All right, this is now a boss mission, so this is going to be a true test right here, right now. And I'm gonna have to react quickly here. So I'm already kind of wasting time. I do want to take out the miner, but the miner's not gonna collect anything. So that might have been a waste. So we are gonna drop our leader and we're gonna make a little split push. That way we have both a little bit of pressure on each lane, and hopefully our leader can take down this tower on the left-hand side. And it actually looks like we are going to have control of the right-hand side spawn point as well. So we're already making good progress in this first leader mission. Now, it can go wrong pretty quick. These missions are actually really, really tough, and sometimes it takes me multiple tries to figure it out. But this is so far going very, very well. So we're gonna drop a little support behind our leader, even though our leader is weak. And seems like they're making a push on that left-hand side. Not much that I have to do. I'm gonna drop the miner over here, and we should be able to collect that chest as well. So I'm gonna try to catch him before he does anything, you know, funky. We get the 2 gold there. We're gonna drop the huntress in the back, and I mean, I'm kind of chilling right now. I feel like I'm doing really, really well. We're also gonna drop our leader on the right. I could have switched them to go this way, which was a little bit of a mistake. I kind of did it too slow. Now I have a huge push on the right, which could backfire. As you can see, we do lose. Yeah, we lost most of the push. The huntress does get a tiny bit of damage. Yeah, their boss is much more tanky than I'm used to. We're gonna make sure we are collecting gold when we get an opportunity. So there's 3 gold on this left-hand side that I will be collecting. I'm going to get there. We're gonna get that miner out as fast as possible. We get a little bit more damage. Oh, please. The miner's not gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna have to catch this dragon before the dragon takes down the miner. The dragon just messed us up. The dragon actually is messing us up, and I'm not a big fan. We don't get any of that gold on that left-hand side, and we wasted our miner. It's kind of unfortunate, if you ask me. However, we're gonna drop our leader here. Hopefully take out this dragon finally. There we go. So the dragon's down. They do have an ogre mage onto the left. There's so much gold on the map. Like, I need to collect it already. I'm gonna drop him here. I just want to keep the spawn point, to be honest. Looks like the ogre mage is gonna go down, which is nice. I'm gonna go for the safe gold on this right, and I'm going to also try to collect the gold in the middle. So we should be chilling. That's a lot of gold going our way. And one thing I realized about this deck that I have right now, we don't actually have that many melee troops. So that could be our downfall. I'm gonna zap, hopefully get a little bit of everything. I do take out the miner as well. Our huntress might die taking out the brute, but it's totally fine. We're about to go to double gold. Like, we did no damage yet, unfortunately. So we're gonna drop our leader here, and we're gonna drop some support this time, because our leader can do a lot, but he needs support. So we're actually making a good progress here this time. I might just let my tower kind of tank this. I would love the gold somewhere here. I'm gonna try to get the gold in the middle. Please get it quickly, miner, and then go up. Actually, this would be genius. If we can get both of these, this would be so, so good. And we're also getting a little bit of damage finally. Never mind. Psych, we didn't get that much. I need a push. I need a push going on. We're gonna drop the huntress and also a tank. We're also gonna drop our ranged troop. Get finally a little bit of damage. Doesn't look like that much. Okay, you know what? We actually did a little bit more damage than we're used to. But this time we're gonna make a push on the left. I want the miner to go up so we get the gold. Please go up. Okay, nice. We're also gonna drop the huntress. We need this gold pronto. We're also gonna get this capture point, and I think we just go all in here. Maybe we split lanes. You know what? I'm gonna split lanes. I think this could be a strategy here. They are gonna be able to take that out. We do get a little bit more damage, but it's gonna be quick. We gotta be quick. We only have 25 seconds, or else it's going to be a draw. Just send it at this point. Just send it. Go, 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 go. This is so close. This is so close. Please zap. Just any extra little damage. 10 seconds. And we managed to get the win, but you can see how much harder these boss missions really are. Nicely done, and we also get some rewards. I remember OJ said the Quillbore is really strong, so we will be getting Quillbore. Some level ups here, just nicely done. But either way, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Make sure to download Warcraft Rumble using the link in the description. Huge thanks to them for sponsoring this entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Download now. Bye.